All right, what up, what up, what up? What's cracking? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? All right, let me make sure my shit's sounding crisp. What's cracking? What's good, what's good, what's good? Oh shit, it's sounding crisp. It's sounding crisp as fuck. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving it. So what's good, everybody? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? What's good? So, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. Afi Kingdom in the building. What's going on, bro? Unique 79. What's going on? Uncut Dating Truths. What's poppin'? Louise, what's going on? AJ206. What's poppin'? Streetwise, what up? East Bay 90, Pablo, was good. 110 luxury mirror case. What's wrong with you? Theo C, MC Kenny was good. So before we get into anything else, remember, guys, make sure you get this book. How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Go to MrLocario.com right now to get this book. And for all of you guys who already have the book, man, I gotta give you a hand clap, people. Just real quick, straight off top. Straight off top, you get a hand clap. You feel what I'm saying? Straight off top, okay? So I gotta take advantage of the sound effects sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this fucking mixer is expensive. So you know why the fuck not? But anyway, Ross, you say you got the Audible copy. That's what's up. So today I'm going to be talking about, guys, I'm going to be talking about, you know, the art of giving women little to no attention. Okay, the art of giving women little to no attention. You understand what I'm saying? Now I gotta you know, sort of say something real quick about this before I get into it. What you have to understand is when I'm talking about giving women little to no attention, right? What I'm talking about mainly is women who are girls that you're dating, girls you're trying to hook up with, girls you just met. Now, when you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, you have a chick you really been fucking with, you can give her some attention, right? But you still want to not give her too much attention because, you know, that's a no-no to give a woman all of your attention. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is that what I want you guys to understand is that there's an art to this shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? In order for you to get what you want when it comes to dealing with these women, and why you shouldn't really be giving them a lot of attention in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? So when you first meet that girl off of, you match with a girl off of Tinder, don't give her too much attention. You meet some girl in the street, you get her number, right? Don't give her too much attention. You know, you're at the bar, you're at the club or whatever, you holler at a chick and you try to make something happen. Don't give her too much attention. Now, this is the thing. I gotta go through this so you guys understand me clearly and correctly, because I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying. I don't want you to make mistakes when you're messing with these women, right? And remember, guys, the call number is 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in, and hit that donate button. You feel what I'm saying? To donate to the cause. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is this. You only want to give women enough attention to get the job done. Okay, I talked about this before. You only want to give women enough attention to get the job done. Now, what is getting the job done? That means you only give her enough attention in order to get to the point where you're trying to get to with the girl at any particular moment. So, for example, if I match with a girl on Tinder, the thing that I'm trying to do is get her to meet me, right? For a date, for a hookup or whatever. So let's say I'm trying to get this girl to give me, you know, to come through to have some drinks with me or whatever. So I can feel her out, right? Me getting the job done is getting her to come to the place, right? That's all I'm focused on, getting her to come through. So let's say I match with a girl on Monday, right? And I'll say to her, hey, listen, when are you free? Let's get together and get a drink. And she's like, oh, I'm free Wednesday after work. All right, cool. So listen, Wednesday at 7:30, meet me at the Center Street Pub on 9th and, 8th Avenue or some shit, right? And then she says, okay, cool. Sounds good. You're like, all right, cool. I'll see you there. Right now, you just set the date. You do not need to chat with this girl. You do not need to talk to this girl. You do not need to send her any emojis. You don't have to text her the next morning asking her how her morning was. Nothing. You do enough to get the job done. You set the fucking date, and that's all you need to do. Now, that's what you need to do at that point. Now, on Wednesday morning, all you need to do is confirm. Hey, what's up? Are we still on for 7:30 tonight? She says yes, you see her. She says no, you keep it pushing, right? You don't text her during the day. Hey, so what'd you have for lunch? How's it going? You understand what I'm saying? Do not do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do that shit, right? You do just enough to get the job done. Let's do another scenario. Let's say you're at a bar and you meet a girl, right? And you're saying to yourself, damn, I want to try to get her back to my place tonight. Shout out to my dude Myron in the chat. What's popping, bro? What's good? We got to do I'm gonna need you on Sunday because Sundays is the days when I have all the players on. And on Monday, guys, we doing the In the Game podcast. So make sure you guys check us out. Me, Myron, Fresh Prince, and Miles Cunningham. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that shit cracking. Now, let's say you meet the girl at the bar, right? And you're like, damn, I want to try to get her back to my place tonight, right? All you need to do is do enough to get the job done, right? So yeah, you'll talk to her and you're going to see if she's sexually interested in you, right? So the attention you're giving her is enough attention so that you can see if she's sexually interested in you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flirt heavy. I'm going to walk up to her, miss, how you doing? Listen, I saw you from across the room. I thought you were sexy as hell. What's your name? Right? I'm already starting to see how she's responding to me. Right now, I see that she's responding to me real, you know what I'm saying? Like the vibe is good. The energy's good. Right? So now let's say we spoke for like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And I say, listen, I'm about to head up out of here. You should come through to the crib and let's get it popping. Now, if she says yes, cool, we go, we leave. If she says no, and let's say she's like, oh no, I'm not interested. All right, miss, you have a good night. Right? Or let's say she's like, oh, I don't really like to do that with guys. I met on the first time, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. All right, listen, here's my number. Holla at me if you want to get shit popping. And then you leave. You understand what I'm saying? Do not give these women any more attention than you need to do to get the job done. Now, see, there's an exception to this because there are times where you're in a situation and if you seduce the girl, then there's a chance you can make it happen. But I always say this, seduction should be something that happens once in a blue moon. You shouldn't be taking up a lot of time trying to seduce women. What you're trying to find is women who's going to cooperate with you easily and within the time of you trying to get the job done. You understand what I'm saying? And what you have to understand about this is this. When a woman is highly interested, when a woman is sexually attracted to you, when a woman want to make something happen, she's going to make it happen. She's not going to waste any time. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is a lot of y'all guys give women so much attention for no reason. And women will soak up the attention. See, guys think just because a woman is giving them attention, that means that she's sexually attracted to them, which is false. A woman could spend 2 hours, talking to you at a bar. She can spend 2-3 hours going back and forth with you. You understand? She will go back and forth with you for 2 or 3 hours. Smooth versus D, you said, LaCar, a girl gave me choosing signals at a party, and we started talking, and I told her I was drunk as fuck, and she immediately got turned off and walked away. Why is that? Oh, my Jesus. Because you was probably drunk as fuck. That's why she wasn't feeling you. You understand? Exactly, Unique 79. You have to do less in the beginning. When you're first dealing with women, say to yourself, what's the least I can do to make this situation happen? What's the least I can do to make this situation happen? You understand? And then go down that direction. You see what I mean? See, and there's going to be times you're going to have to charge chicks to the game. There's going to be times you're going to have to charge chicks to the game. Because what happens is you have to understand what you're doing when you're giving women little to no attention. What you're seeing is, and what you're screening for is high interest. You understand? A woman who has high interest in you will drop everything to fuck with you. Facts. Facts. A woman who has high interest, she will make it happen. She'll make it happen. So anything that's deviating from her trying to make something happen within the allotted time you're giving her to make something happen, that shows that she has medium to low interest in you. So what does that mean? That means if I'm on a dating site and I say, hey, listen, here's my number, text me so we could set something up. And then she says, but wait a second, why can't we talk on here more? She has low interest. I'm like, yo, text me. Let's make, hit me up with his my number. Hit me up on here. I don't want to talk on here more. Oh, but why are you such in a rush to meet? You understand? I've had women say that to me. Why are you such in a rush to meet? I'm like, listen, never mind. Have a good day. Have a good day. We're done. See, you have to have zero patience with these chicks. Zero. You understand? Because understand, that same girl who's telling you, let's wait, why are you rushing? Why can't we talk on here more? Let's take our time, yada, yada, yada. She's the same exact woman who is going to meet another guy, and she's going to meet him ASAP. You understand? Shirley Sarah, are you a woman? You said we need to wait. No, you don't need to wait. You do not need to wait. Let's stop BSing. Let's stop BSing. Shirley, I want you to call up. Oh, that mine? I want you to call up, Shirley. Stop BSing. Shirley, call up 516-387-1224. I want you to call up. Because this is what women do. And this is the funny part. Let me tell you how crazy women are in certain situations. Shirley actually thinks she's telling the truth. She actually thinks she's telling the truth. I told y'all about that story where I was talking to the lady who she was like a polyamorous chick, and she said she doesn't have casual sex. I told you about that, right? So for those who don't know, I saw this lady. She's like, into like polyamory, open relationships, polygamous stuff. And she says, oh, I don't have casual sex. I don't just have sex with people casually. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're like, your whole energy, this poly thing, you're all about sexual freedom and all that other shit, right? So then she says, oh no, well, if I meet a guy and I talk to him for maybe 10 or 15 minutes and I have sex with him, then it's not casual because now I know him. I'm like, stop. But this is how women think. Women rationalize their shit by coming up with this cockamamie nonsense. It's the woman logic. So for Shirley, she's like, oh yeah, I need to wait. She's saying that about the guys she's not that attracted to. So yeah, that makes sense for her to say that, because most of the guys that she comes across are probably guys that she's not attracted to. So her reality is, yeah, I'm going to make a lot of these motherfuckers wait, but let Shirley meet some dude that she's really feeling. She ain't waiting for shit. She said because she's a religious. Oh, you got the head wraps on, maybe. I don't know. Maybe your culture's different. I'm talking about over here, it ain't going down like that. It's not going down like that. So what I'm saying to you guys is this, is do not give women a lot of attention. You understand? Give them enough attention to the point where the job gets done. That's it. You do not need to call a girl and talk to her on the phone for hours. You don't. You understand what I'm saying? You don't. The last time I did shit like that, and this is why I'm telling you guys this from experience, because peep this, check this out. Check this out. Imagine you were, let's say, for example, talking to some girl. Let's call her Shirley. Let's say you're talking to Shirley. Let's say you're talking to Shirley, right? Now, Shirley's like, she's on Tinder or Bumble or whatever, and she's like, hey, let's talk on here more, right? So you talk to Shirley for a week. Y'all go back and forth for a whole fucking week, right? And then guess what Shirley's going to say after that week is done? She's like, you know what, Locario? I just don't feel that connection. I just don't feel that spark, Locario. You know, I just don't feel like we're a right fit, right? So why in the fuck would I spend all week talking to Shirley? Why? You understand? Because now Shirley got something out of it, because what happens is that she's getting the attention that I'm giving her. You understand? Attention's like drugs to women. So she got something out of the interaction, which was attention. You understand? Shirley said after a week is too much time. Listen, after a day is too much time. After an hour is too much time. You understand? Listen, when you talk to chicks like you ordering pizza. You understand? You get on the phone, listen, hey, let me get a large pizza, pepperoni and sausage and some anchovies, and deliver it to, 125, Cooperation Lane. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta deal with chicks like you ordering pizza. So when you're talking to a chick, listen, I want you to meet me here this time, this place, this date. Cool? All right. That's it. Do not get to know these women over the phone. Don't go back and forth talking to them and all that other extra shit. Don't be asking them how their day was. Listen, none of that shit. Give them little to no attention as possible. You understand? Do what you need to do to get the job done. You understand? You understand? So this is what I'm saying. Whenever you're dealing with these women, right? What you want to do is, let's say for example, you're on online dating. A lot of people's doing online dating. You match with the girl, set up the date, and then shut the fuck up. And then hit her up on the day of the date to confirm, and then meet her on the date. That's it. You understand? That's it. That's all you got to do. It's real simple. And so you have to take that sort of, vibe with you when you're dealing with the girl from here on in. So let's say you meet a girl on a date, y'all get together, and let's say, for example, let's say you didn't hit it that night, but you want to see her again, right? You just hit her up and say, hey, listen, when are you free? She'll be like, oh, I'm free this Friday. Cool. Bet, I'll see you on Friday. Right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, do not call her. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, do not text her. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, do not like any of her Instagram posts. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do it. Radio silence. Now, if the girl calls you or texts you, yes, you can respond to her. Let's say she says, good morning, how are you? You'd be like, oh, I'm great, how are you? Right? She's like, oh, I'm fine, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Well, hey, that sounds great. Listen, looking forward to seeing you on Friday, but I gotta run and do some shit. I'll holler at you later. Get off the fucking phone. Well, let me see. We got 860 on the line. Let's see what's popping with you, fam. Yo, what's going on? Who's this?
Hey, yo, Lucario, it's Myron, bro. What up?
Oh, what's going on, fam? What's good with you?
Chill, man. Good, brother. Yo, I spent $10 on the Cash App because this info is so fire. I gotta pay for all the other fucking goddamn cheapskates that aren't gonna donate, bro.
Right.
Guys, this, bro, like, I'm listening to this shit, and this is how you guys know Lucario is the real deal.
Right.
I'm very well versed with chicks, obviously, here in Miami, and even when I hear this stuff, I'm like, yo, I can't believe he's giving this kind of info away for free.
Right.
I had to pay for some of you fucking cheapskates that come in and troll. So, bro, good shit, man. I just want to come in and show support. I agree 100% with you, and I'll say one thing, guys. Remember this, bro. If a chick makes you wait, sex is the bait. Don't fall for it, man. That's it.
Facts. Shout out to you, my brother. It's my dude Myron right there. See, Myron
bro,
understands the game.
Fire game.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. See, my dude Myron understands the game, people.
All right, brother.
All right, man. I'm holla. Peace. Because I'm telling you guys.
Later.
All right, peace. I'm telling you guys, listen, if y'all guys do not understand what I'm talking about here, you're going to waste a lot of fucking time. You're going to waste a lot of time. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to waste a lot of time. So, and that's the thing. I don't want you guys to waste a lot of time. Because, dude, I'm telling y'all, I've been there. I've been in them situations where I'm talking on the phone with a chick for an hour back in the day. I'm fucking going back and forth with a chick. She's talking about, hey, let's talk more. And I'm like, okay, let's talk more and let me get to know you. Like, fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. And then I've been in situations where I tell a chick, hey, listen, what's good? Meet me here. And she just comes and meet me at the fucking place. No question asked. You understand? There's times where I was online. I matched with a chick at 5:30, saw her by 7:30, fucking her by 9:30. You understand what I'm saying? There's times where I've met chicks in the street, right? Talking to them, then straight back to the crib. You understand? There's times where I tell the chick, hey, text me. She texts me right at that moment. All of this, let's wait. I gotta get to know you. I'm not sure. No, don't waste time with them. Do not give these women any attention. And this is the thing. This is what's going to happen. You guys are going to be tempted to give these women attention because what you're gonna notice is this. Most of the women that you encounter are going to be time wasters, but you're not going to know they're time wasters. You're going to think you're going to be able to get at them. Right now, what happens is that there's a small percentage of the time wasters that if you put in enough work and time and energy, you can wear her down in order to make something happen. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to waste time? You understand? Why would you want to waste time? Well, let me see what Daniel King said. How do you throw them vibes out that you're not interested in the bullshit or wasting time / be friends? But then also if you're just on some shit, won't that turn her off because she knows you just want, that's the thing you want. Or you say you just want sex. Yes. You want her to know that you just want that. If that's what you want. You want her to tell you no. You want her to stop talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? You want her to be like, oh, well, if you're not going to do this, then forget it. Yes, forget it. Forget it. We're good. You understand what I'm saying? Because, see, you got to know what's really going on out here to recognize when a woman is bullshitting you. You have to know this. You have to know this. You have to recognize and know when a woman's bullshitting you. And see, if you don't understand or you don't know when a woman's bullshitting you, you're going to be wasting a lot of time. Because to the woman, the bullshit isn't necessarily a waste of time. She's like this. She's loving it. She's loving it. You understand what I'm saying? She's loving it. So you got to understand that. Man. So yeah, so guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. That is the call-in number. Let me make sure. Let me see where the likes is at, people. Let me see where these likes are at. You put the shit on my phone real quick. Let me see where these likes are at. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, we got 83 likes. Let's get it up to 100, people. Let's get the likes up to 100. Man. But this is the thing, guys. I'm telling you. You do not want to waste time with these fucking women. It's not worth it. And see, this is what makes a lot of dudes get all frustrated in the game, because you invest so much time and energy trying to get with the girl, and then nothing happens. And then you feel like you've wasted a colossal amount of fucking time. So what you're doing is you're screening to see the women who have high interest. You're screening to see the women who make it easy for you. You understand? You're screening to see the women who make it easy for you. So again, like I said, all you need to do is do just enough to get the job done. You feel me? Just enough to get the job done. Make sure you guys get the likes up. We almost got almost 300 people watching right now. Almost 300 people watching. Make sure you make that happen. You said, what if they keep contacting you, but they never want to set up the date? That's the thing. You got to charge your ass to the game. Because see, women will do that. Women are very good at doing that shit. She'll keep responding to you, right? Because she wants more of the attention. Right? She'll keep responding to you because she wants more of the attention. So you got to understand, women keep guys, just like how you designate certain women to just smash, women will designate certain guys just for attention. And let me tell you how slick these women are. Let me tell you how slick these women are. Like, I had this girl once, right? That I went out with her one time, right? So I went out with her, we chilling, filling her out a little bit, right? And everything was cool on that date. Everything was cool, right? So she hit me up the next day, and she was like, oh, I had a good time. When can I see you again? I said, okay, well, listen, I'm free next week. I think it was Friday or Saturday. It doesn't matter, but one of those days, right? So then the day came. We set the date for, let's say, Saturday. We set the date. I hit her up Saturday morning. I said, hey, are we still on for tonight? Right? No, matter of fact, I didn't even hit her up. No, I'm wrong. I actually hit her up, I think 2 hours before we were supposed to meet up. You understand? I actually should have hit her up before, but I hit her 2 hours before because I was busy doing some other shit. And in my mind, I figured this chick was feeling me so much. Ain't no way she fucking flaking because she fucking hollered at me trying to make shit happen, right? So anyway, so I hit her up 2 hours before the date. This chick says, oh, I'm sorry. I can't make it. I'm sick. Right? Now, see, most of the time when women say they're sick, they're bullshitting you. Just understand that. That's one thing. Now, she said I'm sick, right? So I didn't respond to her. So then she texts me again talking about, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. Right now, understand, this is just a tactic to get more attention. Right? Now, I didn't respond to her after that. So then she sends me a picture to actually show me that she's sick. So she sends me a picture of her in bed looking all sick, like it's like she's fucking sick. I still didn't respond. Right? Now she sends me another text and she's like, I'm just so sorry. Please don't be mad, whatever, right? So I said, listen, let me just respond to this because she's annoying me. I said, listen, no worries. I said, no worries, feel better. And that was it, right? Now, because in my mind, I'm already done. I'm already done with this chick. I'm already done. I was like, we're done. But it's the funny part. And this is where it was slick. I was like, you slick motherfucker. You fucking slick motherfucker. She said to me, after I said, no worries, feel better. She said, again, I'm sorry. And I'm feeling kind of bad, but I'll still come out and meet you if you want me to. I want y'all to notice what she did. She said, I'm sorry, I'm not that sick, but I'll still come out and meet you if you want me to. Right? Now I want y'all to notice what she did. What she did was that her saying that, she knows that that I will say, no, don't come out. Right? Because she was like, oh, I'm sick, but I can still probably make it out and I'll come out if you want me to. Right? But she knows I'm going to say to her, no, if you're sick, don't fucking come out. Like, nah, that's crazy. Right? So what it is that she's trying to make it seem as if she's so interested in me that she would come out even though she's sick. But all she's doing is trying to make it seem as if she's that interested in me so that I can continue to give her more fucking attention. You understand? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Women, they love attention. Don't give it to them. I should have actually left her on red and the whole time, didn't even respond at all. But I was like, if I don't respond, she's gonna probably keep sending me fucking text messages and pictures. And I'm like, listen, man, just, you understand what I'm saying? So women will do slick shit like that. Women will do slick shit to the point where they'll make it appear as if they are interested just so they can extract more attention from you. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm saying, where you can't give them no attention. You got to cut that attention off as soon as possible. Cut that attention off as soon as possible. You feel what I mean? So guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. All right, let's see who we got on the line. What's poppin'? 401, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's poppin'?
Busy.
Who this? What's going on?
How you doing?
Who's this?
It's busy.
What up?
Busy.
Did you donate?
Yup.
All right, where'd you donate at? Cash
I
App?
sent it to your Cash App. Yeah.
Cash App. Okay, hold on. Why am I not seeing it? Is it not? How much you sent? Because I don't see it.
$3.
Cash App. I'm not seeing it for some reason. Maybe my phone is slow. It's
You're
probably
at,
gonna come in. But go ahead. Anyway, what's going on with you then?
I got a question. So, in a situation where, like, I'm dealing with this chick, right?
Mm.
And everything's smooth, very cooperative and everything. But I'm a black man and she's a white girl, and I usually don't deal with white girls. Not to mention that I'm very active in my community as a, you know, as a pro-black brother. So I'm like sort of kind of conflicted with, you know, dealing with this white girl, you know, smashing and everything else. But I feel like I shouldn't be as a black brother who's, like, you know, into the movement. So how would you how would you handle that?
Oh, well, listen. First of all, okay, let me ask you a question. When this woman leaves you, are you still gonna be black?
Always.
Right. If this woman is with you, are you still black?
Always.
Right. So what difference does it make?
It doesn't. It's just like, I don't know. It could be more of like the perception of, like, you know, how can you view all these things, you know, all these, you know, black empowerment, but then you're sleeping with, you know what I mean? You're sleeping with a white girl.
Well, what is the person you're having sex with have to do with you actually being about black empowerment, though? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're actually about empowering black people and helping things in the black community, and you're actually doing that, what difference does it make who you fucking? Because for example, let's say I had an issue, a specific issue that you helped me with, right? When it came to a situation that had to do with racism and white supremacy and all this other shit, and you actually helped me at the same time while you fucking a white girl. What difference does it make? You still helped me. You understand what I'm saying? You still helped the problem. You still were actually doing the things you needed to do. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Right. So don't.
It's sort of just feel conflicted. You know, it's just like, you know, I'm definitely more attracted to you know, to my sisters and everything else, but they're just not around like that. And you know, I met this girl off a dating site,
right? And
she was cool. And it's not like I'm even like attracted, like, yo, like I want to make her my girl. It's just like, you know what I mean, like something just to smash. Like, I'm just smashing it, not in, like, I'm not having no feeling towards her or nothing.
Right. So then just do you feel what I'm saying? Like, you see, you too worried about what other people gonna think. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem. If, first of all, you're a man first. You understand what I'm saying? You're a goddamn man first. Right? So the thing is this.
Yeah.
You're a man first, so you're gonna do what a man's gonna do when it comes to man shit. Right? And when you're fucking with women, period. Whether black, white, Asian, whatever. Right? Now, all that pro-black shit, that's cool, because I'm the white girl connoisseur, bro. Like my girlfriend and my wife is white. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I still get on here, and I'm not gonna sit here and fucking, you know, be on some coon shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on some, you know, like you see what I mean? Like I don't adhere to sucking white supremacist dick. You feel what I'm saying? But I'll fuck with a white girl, black girl, Asian girl, Indian girl all day. You feel what I mean? So now, and the thing is, I understand that a lot of pro-black people have an issue with let's say a black man fucking with a white woman or a black girl fucking with a white guy and all that. I understand they got an issue with all that, but who gives a fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing where you gotta think about, first of all, you gotta think about you first. Just like when you're in the airplane, they say put on your mask first and then handle everybody else shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
So you got to think about your shit first.
That's very true. To be honest, I guess just keep fucking. It gets to a point where I'm just like, I don't really want to be seen out in public like that with this shit, but I'm just about to be like, fuck it.
Why? So you say you don't want to be seen out in public? Why? What's going to happen if you were seen out in public with her?
It's just like, people will have some slick shit to say and then have to punch somebody in their goddamn mouth.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying. Who's the people that's gonna have slick shit to say? Like who are these people?
You know, it's whoever knows. Like just people who may, you know what I mean, who may know me and they know what I'm about. You know what I mean? It's not.
Listen,
you know what I mean? I preach it all day.
Listen, if I was you, nigga, I'll own that shit. Be like, listen, I'm pro-black as shit, and I'm fucking this white girl. What? You understand what I'm saying? What? Who gonna stop me? It's my dick. I'll fuck whoever the fuck I want. You understand what I'm saying? So all of that. Listen.
True.
All that shit. See, the thing is, what are you actually doing? You understand? For black people, if you're actually doing something for black people, all that other shit is bullshit. Whoever I'm fucking is bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all be getting caught up in too much of what everybody else is thinking. And I'm not exactly sure what you're doing specifically as far as the black community and all that other shit. But let's say whatever you're doing, if you're continuing to do the work that you're doing and it's helping out, right? You getting your dick sucked by Becky is not going to stop you from doing the shit you need to do unless you make it stop you from doing the shit you need to do. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Just make sure. Make sure you make sure Becky ain't. You know what I'm saying? Doing no bullshit.
I know KKK. She had the low.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure she ain't doing no bullshit. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like that's where like a lot of brothers lose themselves, like the Terry Crews and all that. Like they lose themselves trying to identify with their partner, and vice versa. Like with Candace Owens or whoever, they lose themselves to their partner.
Right, and see that's the thing. That's the thing. But see, that's the thing. That's on them. They were already like that. That has nothing to do with them fucking with, you know what I'm saying, this person or that person. That's already their character. Now, if that's your character, then yeah, that's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't no white girl I'm fucking with that's gonna make me be on some coon ass fucking yesa massa type shit. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen. So that's the thing, is that and this is what I'm talking about, as a man, you being a man, you say, listen, this is who the fuck I am. This is what I want to do. And I don't give two shits about what anybody else is thinking about this, because ain't nobody going to stop you from doing the work you're doing in the community. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, because see, this is the thing. If you're actually doing something, because see, what are you actually doing though? What are you doing? Give me specifics of what you're doing.
Work with inner city youth.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly just work with inner city youth, young black boys and girls, get them on the right track, try to get them established early, because I already know how the system is. So, kicking game and just be like that mentor. Also work with families in the community. They try to get them on point as far as credit wise, hit them to credit and real estate and everything else.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying.
Just empowerment altogether.
That's what I'm saying. You doing the work. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you let the fact that you getting some head from Becky stop you from doing the work, that's on you. You see what I'm saying? But you can still do the work and fuck whoever you want. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I mean? Like,
Got you.
that has nothing to do with what you're doing unless you make it have something to do with what you're doing. And the thing is, you have to stop listening to these people who's telling you, oh, well, you shouldn't be that. You should only be dating this person, or you should be dating that person. Because listen, when you fuck a girl, nobody else is feeling it. You're the only one feeling it. You understand what I'm saying? Your dick is getting wet. Nobody else's dick is getting wet from who you fucking. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do. You do you. As long as you're doing you and you're authentic and righteous in what you stand for and what you believe, then you got to do what you got to do. But this is the question I always ask people. I say, okay, when this topic arises, I say, what specifically is a dude fucking this white girl going to do as far as his work in the community? You see what I'm saying? Now, if that guy is influenced by his woman, that's a whole nother different story, because now we just talk about manhood. That means that he's not really a man because he's letting some chick, whether white, black, Asian, whatever, stop him from doing his work, from being on his purpose. You see what I'm saying? So that's all it is, though. Like, don't give a fuck about all these other people talking shit. Like, nigga, do your shit. You doing good work already. Continue to do the good work, because guess what? Becky might not be there next week. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's whatever. You see what I mean? So all that other shit is goofy. You see what I'm saying?
Got you. Good looking out, man. I appreciate you.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right.
All right. Take care.
Peace. All right. So we got 614. What's popping? What's going on? Who's this?
What's going on, Lucario? It's your boy Cameron.
What's going on, fam? Did you donate? All right. Let's go with you.
For sure. PayPal.
All right. What's good? What's going on?
You hear me? Yeah. Man, I just got a question, man. And I want to start off by saying I was kind of not going to ask this question because I remember Steve Dean that told me, as a man, you know, you don't ask what you should have did or what you shouldn't have done. You just make a decision and you become a leader that way. But I do want your advice. I do want to see. I already made the decision that I'm not hitting this girl back up, but I just wanted to see what you had done in this situation.
Okay.
All right. So this girl, I hit her up on Tinder. On her Tinder profile, she said she's looking for a fuck buddy, a nigga to give her constant dick. Right. So I hit her up on that.
Right.
I told her, yo, FaceTime me. Right. I told her FaceTime me. We ended up FaceTiming. We talked for about 15 minutes. I set up a time for her to come over. You know, I didn't even ask her whether she wanted to come over or not. I just said, hey, yo, meet me at my house, blah, 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 blah. Or I had asked her to come to her house first, but then she, you know, she probably got problems. So she said, can't come to my house. So that's besides the point. But I told her to come over to my house. I told her, you know, saying we're going to have a good time, blah, 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 blah. And I left it at that. Right. And so she texted me about 5 minutes later, like, what we going to do at your house? I said, we're going to fuck. I just said it blunt. She was like, okay, I know that, but how you know I was going to fuck? And I was like, I just know. And then I was like, because even it's obvious. I mean, if you're putting that in your Tinder profile, I'm not even going to ask the question. I'm just going to assume. I feel like that's in the 10-player rules. Am I wrong? You're just going to assume that she want to fuck with you. But at the end of the day, it's like she said, well, you got to take me out on a date first, or I need a drink. So I got that in my profile. I said, come over and have a drink with me. I got that in my profile. Right. But I'm like, nah, I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to hit. You know, I know what type of girl this is. I'm not even knowing all that. I'm not trying to give you all that time. You know, what you was talking about today, attention. I just want to hit. And so we ended up talking. She texted me, talking about, yeah, I was talking about, I just basically kept blowing off that drink shit. I kept blowing off her talking about today. I'm just blowing it up. I ain't even talking about it. I ain't even acknowledging it. And then I'm like, so what's your favorite position? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to get her in that mood. And, you know, saying we just talking, not too long, couple texts. And she like, I'll tell you my favorite position after my drink. And after that, I just left her on red. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not even trying to fuck with this girl. And so I stopped talking to her. 2 days later, she hit me up because I was supposed to meet her on Sunday. 2 days later, she hit me up on Sunday. She's like, what happened to you? I'm like, I didn't even answer. I just left it at that. I just, charged it to the game. But I'm like, would you have done the same thing if she had kept on that drink shit? Like, or was that the right decision?
Nah, as soon as she said that drink shit, I would have called it a day with her ass. You understand what I'm saying? Soon as she said, "Oh, well, let's go get a drink," no, because I'm telling you, I want you to come to the crib, and on top of that, you saying that you're trying to fuck. So why are we going for the drink? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, I would tell her that.
I feel like what she was trying to do to me is she was trying to get as much attention out of me before she actually gave up the draws to feel like she was worth something. I feel like, that's how women do.
Oh yeah. Some of them do that.
Like that's all it was.
Right. Yeah. Some of them would do that. But the thing is, the fact that you already told her, hey, let's do this. And then she was on some, let's do some other shit. She's a time waster. You understand what I'm saying? She's already a time waster. You understand? So, and the thing is, see, K Zagan said you kept talking to her though. Why'd you keep talking to her? You should have just called it a day with her ass.
Nah, she probably right about that. I probably should have. As soon as she said go on the date, I probably should have been like, fuck it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that long. It might sound like I was talking to her for like an hour, but I was literally, it's like 15 minutes, not even, 5 texts between the both of us. You know what I'm saying? So it was short term.
See, that's the thing.
You're right, okay, Zach.
That's the thing. You want to get into the habit of cutting them off ASAP. As soon as you see that they bullshitting, we're done. You know what I'm saying? We're done. Because even myself, when I was telling that story earlier, I shouldn't even have texted that chick back when she was talking about she was sick. I should have just left on red and then just kept it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's hard because it's like, your brain is telling you, oh, we're having a conversation, or I can, turn it this way, do that way. But it's like, once you see that she's bullshitting, you got to cut it off.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And then keep it moving, because you want to get yourself used to cutting chicks off when they're on some nonsense. Because if she actually wanted to come see you and have sex with you, she would have came through and had sex with you. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta understand it. See, when a woman actually wants to do it, she's gonna do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I've had chicks drive 3.5 hours to and from where I was at just for me to fuck them for 10 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? So if they want to get it popping, they're gonna get it popping. You see what I mean? So so
hey man, I respect it, man. Appreciate you, man.
That's what's up, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right, cool.
All right, bro.
All right, so let's get to 917 area code. What's popping? Who this?
Yo, this is Cosman.
Who?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. What's going on?
Cos.
What's your name?
Yeah. I was trying to donate, but do you have like a cash app that I can donate right now?
Say that again.
Do you have a cash app that I can donate right now?
Yeah, there's a cash app at the top of the chat. You can click on there and donate. All right, so click on that, donate, and then call right back. All right.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Cool.
All right. I'm gonna have you call back. All right. Peace. All right. So let's get we're gonna get 919 on the call. 919. What's going on?
What's good, bro?
What's going on? Who's this?
This is Mark.
Mark, what's going on? What's popping with you?
What's up, man? Yeah, man, I just wanted to call in, bro, and just let you know, bro, I appreciate the class today, bro. That shit you was speaking earlier about the attention, bro, that's straight facts, bro, straight up classrooms in session, my nigga. And I just want to tell you thank you, man, because, yesterday during that live stream, bro, that shit was getting pretty out of hand with the disrespect it was getting, man. I just want to let you know that I ain't got no problem donating to you, brother, because I understand the value in this information, bro. And to be honest with you, that shit you was talking about earlier, bro, you should have never even put it on this. And I'm not trying to tell you how to run your business like that bitch I was trying to tell you yesterday. But I'm just trying to say, like, you need to charge people for this type of information, Lucario, because you can clearly see people don't appreciate this shit. Like, people don't even want to give you a few dollars, bro. Like, these niggas is ungrateful. I would not have even given this dude all this information for free because they don't appreciate it.
Right.
Like you got black folks trolling you, talking about you ain't shit because you asking people to donate. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Like,
right. Well,
making
that's
excuses,
that.
talking about the pandemic and everything.
Right.
Like,
That's
what
that
about
poverty
the pandemic?
mentality.
Everybody's working and making money right now.
Right. Exactly. That's just the poverty mentality.
You said
That's
what?
all. Now I said that's just the poverty mentality. You see what I'm saying? Like the thing is, you got to understand.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I was gonna say, bro, they have a poor person's mentality, bro. They don't think like wealthy people. Like they think like they gotta hold on to every dollar they got, but yet they'll spend that shit at any white-owned business. But it's like, bro,
Exactly.
they don't even want to support a black man. Like, bro, I look at it like this, bro. These live calls, these are consultations. People don't understand how much you charge for actual consultation.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why. And that's what. Yeah.
Now that's real talk, and that's what I'm saying.
Why I called in, bro. Like,
now go ahead.
Yeah, and that's why I called in, man, because I just wanted to let people know, and they need to understand the value in this type of information, bro. This is shit that your big brother wouldn't tell you. This is shit that your best friend wouldn't tell you, even if they knew it. This is the type of shit you gotta pay people to get.
Right.
I was reading a book called The Alchemist, and you ever heard of The Alchemist, the book?
Yeah.
Like basically the dude, he had to pay this woman to read his poem. And the reason why he had to pay her to do that is because of the value that information was going to give him in his life.
Right.
Like this stuff is never free, bro. People have been charging people for information since the beginning of time. This is not new.
Right. Facts.
I don't know what's wrong with people, bro, but like you said, they got a weird mentality. Like they feel like, you know, especially if you're black, they just feel like you shouldn't charge for nothing.
Exactly.
Bro. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
No sense at all.
Exactly.
But you just made a movie.
Right. Because they
Like,
wouldn't go in there.
bro. Like,
They wouldn't go into these white boys' live streams and be like, yo, why you asking for the... They're never going to do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They'll never do that
They never
shit.
do that, bro. Yeah.
Right.
And I just wanted to call you and thank you, brother. Like, I appreciate your information, bro. Like I said, bro, I actually think you need to tighten up on them, bro, because like, and then there was a nigga that called yesterday that was being racist, and I think that's actually a black dude. I think that dude is black. So
Right.
That just lets you know, bro. It's a weird world on the internet, bro. You got to charge these dudes, man.
Right. No, facts. Nah, real talk, man. I definitely appreciate the call, my brother. You feel what I'm saying?
No problem, man. Enjoy your call.
All right, man. I'm holla. Peace. All right. All right. So 917, what's popping? What's going on?
Yo, what's up, man? I just donated, and first of all, I want to thank you, man, for everything that you do for the Manosphere. You told me.
That's what's up.
Like, your channel is very important for us. Keep up that good job, man.
Appreciate it. So
and I have a little story that I want to share, and I want your opinion on it, if you don't mind.
All right, make it quick though.
Yeah,
Don't go too long.
I have this chick at work, right? And she's fine as fuck. I went to her and I told her, you know, I feel you, and I want to get to know you better, and stuff like that. You know, and she said, so what do you want us to do? Because it's a work situation. I didn't want to go too hard, so I said, I just wanted to let you know you know, how I stand with you, and the rest is up to you. And we ended the conversation. In that week, she didn't talk to me at all, and we used to be friendly as shit. She was like with a mad face, and I didn't even like give a fuck because I know she was testing me. So then she came back to me. She started smiling at me, and I kind of like told her that I don't want you anymore. You feel me? Because I saw like she's the type of girl that plays games. So I showed her by my action that I didn't want her. And then she kept trying hard and hard and hard. And I just, you know, wasn't giving a shit. But then I just said, let me go there and ask her to go out. And I went there and asked her to go out, and she rejected me. So I want your opinion on that. Like, what happened? Why did she do that?
Yeah, well, see, the thing was, so you basically saying that there was a girl at work that you try to get at, and then you told her you wasn't feeling her anymore, and then she kept trying to get at you?
No, I didn't tell her because like she kind of like I told her that I was feeling her, and then she started like playing games. She put me in the cold area for like a week. Didn't talk to me, didn't look at me, and I kept my cool. But she came back.
Okay.
Like she tried to act friendly, looking at me, smiling at me. But I kind of like I don't give a fuck anymore. Whatever happens, happens.
Right.
So I didn't pursue her or anything. She came harder and harder. But then I went to ask her out for, you know, for like a drink or to chill and stuff like that. She just said, nah, she doesn't want it. Yeah, she just like kind of reject me on the low.
Right.
She blamed it on the work, like that she doesn't like to date a coworker. But it was kind of like a rejection.
Yeah, well,
so I
the
didn't
thing is,
understand what happened there.
yeah, well, the thing is this. What you have to understand is that when you were showing her that you didn't give a fuck anymore and you were just like chilling, whatever, she was trying to get at you because she still wanted validation. She still wanted to know if you are interested. Now that she knew that you were interested, then she rejects you because she didn't actually want you. She just wanted your validation. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it was. So you have to understand, right? Sometimes women. I talked about this before. I met a girl in North Carolina that told me about this. She was talking about a guy that she wanted to come to the bar where we was at. Some random girl I was talking to, and I said, "Oh, you must really like this guy." She's like, "No, I don't like him." So I said, "Why you want him to come to the bar for?" Well, she says, "Well, even though I don't like him, I still want him to want me." You feel what I'm saying? And so this is how women will act. They will still want you to want them, even though they don't want you. So as soon as she found out that you still wanted her, then she was like, okay, good. I know he wants me. Now I don't really need, you understand what I'm saying? I don't need his validation. So she was looking for your validation. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's backward as fuck, man. That's backward as fuck.
No, that's how they do. That's
what do you suggest I do? What do you suggest I do in a case like that?
Nothing. Move on. It ain't gonna happen. She's not feeling you. She's not feeling you. Listen, understand. When a woman's feeling you, she makes the shit easy. It's that simple. When a woman's feeling you, she makes the shit easy, and she actually wants to make it go down. So it shouldn't have had to take you to start ignoring her or to not really want to fuck with her for her to be coming at you. The only reason she was coming at you was because you ignored her and that you was done with her. But she wasn't coming at you because she wanted you. She was coming at you because she wanted you to want her. You see what I'm saying? Because if she wanted you in the first place, she would have got with you. You understand what I'm saying? On the first time. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So don't even bother with her. Yeah, don't even bother with her. Just move on to the next girl. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to get with all the women at your job. Try to get some girls outside your job. You feel what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
All right.
No, it's because, she's hot as fuck. I just wanted to, but
So
it didn't work out. I'm going to follow what you say. Actually, I'm not a person that really like focus in one girl, but it's just that this girl like really tricked my mind in a way that no other girl did it before.
Oh, see.
So I just wanted to know.
You got sprung, nigga.
Yeah.
You got sprung. You be all right, though. You just got to move on to other women. You feel what I'm saying?
I bet, man. All right, good looking, bro.
All right, bro. I'm going to holler at you. Peace. Later. All right, people, the call-in number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. That is the number. K-Zag, you said the caller, you tricked your own mind. Yeah, that's the thing. Chicks will do that shit, man. Listen, they will. This is why I said you can't give them no attention. You understand? Women will use men to feed their own ego. They do this all the time. You understand? You do not want to be playing her game. See, dudes be so starved for attention from women that y'all think any type of attention a woman gives you means interest, which it doesn't. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't mean interest. All right, 469, what's popping? Who this?
Yo,
what's going on? Who's this?
that was good.
What's popping? Who's this?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Parcell. What's good?
What's going on? Did you donate? Hello, are you there? This nigga hung up soon as I said donate, he hung up. Jesus Christ. Guys, it's on the screen. It says donate and call in. New number 516-387-1224. Hashtag did you donate? It's that simple, people. You donate and you make the call. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? That's how it works. See, it was funny because somebody hit me up earlier in the comments. I think it was Costas hit me up talking about, but yo, Miss Lucaria, I don't understand. How come before you weren't asking for donations, but now you are? Before is because I should have been asking for donations. You feel what I'm saying? But the reason why, and I was explaining this to Costas, is that when you do business, right, shit costs money, right? So if you notice, I'm able to do more live streams. The only reason I'm able to do more live streams is because this place you see I'm in right now, I'm paying for this room. You understand? These headphones paid for, the mic paid for, the mixer, the Rodecaster Pro paid for, and with help through donations. This is why I appreciate when you guys donate, because the donations make the show go better and is able to make me do more shows. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? It's that simple. But dudes, they don't get it. They be thinking shit just come out of the air. It's like, nah, that's not how it is. You understand? You got to give to get. That's how the shit works. That's how the shit works. You feel what I'm saying? Man. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys get the likes up. We got 332 people watching right now. Hold on, let me see. I keep seeing these 111 numbers. I'm gonna stop taking the 111 numbers because it's usually trolls. So if you have a 111 number, you got to get an actual phone number. But let's take 210's number. What's popping? What's going on? Who's this? Oh, 210 just hung up. So the person with the 111 number, you got to get another number, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna do the crazy trolling right now. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see how much. Actually, let me shout out to all the donations. Shout out to my dude, Unique 79 with the $25 donation. Shout out to Mark with the $5 donation. Shout out to my dude Dada Saints with the $35 donation. Shout out to my dude Kelly Moore with the $5 donation. Shout out to my dude Cameron Young with the donation. Hold on, let me see who else is on I know somebody did the Cash App. And shout out to my dude Myron with the $10 donation. Appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? But you said that's a YouTube. You said a YouTube number is 111. That's a YouTube number. Y'all are hilarious. But yeah, if you have if you got a YouTube number, try to get a regular number so we can pick you up, because I'm not picking up no more 111 numbers. You feel what I'm saying? We are not doing that anymore. Hold on, let me get this number right here. 412. What's popping? Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, LaCar? This is AT, a follow from the chat.
AT.
I hope you got the donation. I sent it in.
What's going on, fam? What's good with you, bro?
All right, chilling, man, chilling. So I had a quick question. I remember you were on, I don't know if it was this week or last week, the show with Steve that you do on Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. And I know you mentioned earlier about what, as far as like whenever you talk to a girl on the site, you know, keep the conversation short, say, hey, when are you free to meet up and whatnot. But then I also remember, Steve, when you guys were talking to a caller saying that, oh, like, well, you know, the girl doesn't know you yet. Mm-hmm. So it seemed like y'all had a difference of like, should you talk to a girl in between? I know you always advocate don't. Mm-hmm. So what's the best way you feel like to handle the situation?
Right. Well, the thing is, the way that Steve is talking about it, and this is what I think, because he could correct me if I'm wrong. The way Steve is talking about it in general is usually if you're dealing with a woman who you can tell has high interest in you already, and it's like you're sort of marinating the pussy till the time you get to see her. You understand what I'm saying? So it's I don't think it's just like you just randomly hitting up chicks on random. You feel what I'm saying? But again, what Steve is talking about too that's another level of awareness when it comes to game. Just like how I say a guy should wait at least a year or a year and a half before he makes a girl his girlfriend, right? Most guys who are super well versed in the game and understand women, they don't have to take that much time. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm talking for the average dude. The average dude should not be talking on a phone with a girl from the time he sets the date to the date, because he is 9 times out of 10 going to mess the shit up. You understand what I'm saying? Because he doesn't know what he's doing. So what Steve is talking about is from the perspective of a guy who knows what he's doing. You see what I mean? So the guy would need to know what he's doing in order to keep that going. Now, objectively, though, it's still in a lot of cases could lend itself to a time waster. So what I'm talking about is the way I'm talking about it. It eliminates all time wasters. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that, or it eliminates women who are gonna be time wasters and just be on some attention horse shit. Because let's say, for example, right? Let's say you got a girl named Stephanie, and I hit her up on Monday, and I say, hey, let's get together Friday, and she says, cool. Right? So we're supposed to get together Friday. So let's say during the week, let's say Tuesday evening, Wednesday afternoon, and maybe Thursday night, me and Stephanie is talking. So we talked all during the week for a combined, let's say we talked for 3 hours combined throughout the whole week. Right? Now Friday comes and Stephanie's like, you know what? I can't make it tonight. Right? And then you never see Stephanie again, even though y'all had that back and forth and all that. So now you wasted 3 hours talking to Stephanie and nothing happened. You see what I'm saying? Because there's never a guarantee that a girl's going to come see you. You see what I mean? There's never a guarantee that a woman is going to follow through and make it happen and come and have sex with you. So what happens is I would rather, if I say to Stephanie, hey, let's get together Friday, and Friday comes and it's Friday morning and the whole week I didn't say shit to her. And Friday morning she says, oh, hey, I can't make it. I'm going to be like, all right, cool. Well, at least I didn't waste 3 hours talking to this bitch on the phone for the week. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the point, is that you're not wasting time. Because the girl who's actually, because it's the funny part. If Stephanie was extremely interested in seeing me, right? And I talked to her during the week, and of course, if I didn't say any goofy shit or I'm not game goofy, she would have still saw me on Friday, right? If Stephanie's into me, right? If Stephanie's into me and I don't say anything during the week, and then Friday comes, she'll still come see me because she's excited to see me. The only problem lies is when we don't know if Stephanie is a time waster. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. You never really necessarily know if she's a time waster unless your game is so on point that you can tell sort of these things based off of the girl you're dealing with. And usually it's still not 100%. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is that by not contacting the girl up until the day of the date, right? And this is what I usually say to guys too. Like, let's say if it's Monday, you set the date for Friday. I usually will tell a guy, contact her Thursday night to make sure it's on for Friday, because it's been a few days already. You feel what I'm saying? So be like, hey, we still on for tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? But if it's like, let's say you hit her up Wednesday or Thursday and you say, hey, let's meet up Friday, then you can hit her up Friday morning, hey, are we on? But within that time, you don't got to say shit to her, because it's like the more that you say, or the more that you put out, the more likely it is that you're going to say something or do something that's going to make her renege on the situation. It's just like this. You ever be on Tinder and you go through a girl's profile, and let's say she has 5 pictures, and you swiping through the pictures, you're like, oh, she's bad, she's hot, she's bad. Then you get to the last picture and you're like, ugh. And you see how she really look, and you're like, okay, she's not that hot, right? If she would have took that last picture off, you would have probably went to go see her. But because she had that extra picture, you're like, I don't know. It's the same thing when you're dealing with women. If you're communicating with them too much from the time you set the date up until the date, you may say something or do something that's going to make her change her mind. So the thing is, don't say shit so that it doesn't give her a chance to change her mind. Because now what it is that she's going to be excited to see you from the time you set the date till the date if you're actually, you know what I'm saying, keeping your mouth shut so that she has nothing to go off of to sort of make her, you understand what I'm saying, feel like, oh, I don't want to see this dude. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And before, like, I found you and other guys, I was, setting a date, but then talking during the week. And then, like you said, when they ended up flaking, like, oh, something came up.
Right.
It's like, damn, I wasted all that time talking.
Right.
And then once I found you and started following your advice, I would set the date and then keep it, quiet during the week. And then the night before or the day before, hey, looking forward to tonight. Oh, something came up. I'm like, good thing I didn't waste all week texting back and forth.
Right. That's
because it would have been a waste of time.
Right. Because a lot of dudes, what they think is, see, this is what a lot of guys think. They think that they need to talk to the girl to warm her up or to get her to like him. You understand? Like you can't, it's like this. If your clothes are dry, you can't put your clothes in a dryer to get them more dry. It's already dry. You're not gonna get them more dry. It's already dry. So if the girl's interested in me, I'm not gonna get her more interested because she's already interested in me. So whether or not I call her or not, I'm still gonna see her if she's interested in me. So I can save time by not calling her or texting her or whatever it is, and she'll still come see me if she's interested. But if she wasn't interested, what she'll do is she will extract the time I'm giving her throughout the week and still not come see me. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Now, the thing that you could do is that if you're, if you know the girl's feeling you, or you see the girl's feeling you, and you want to interact with her in a way that gets her even like a little bit more like in the mood as far as her thinking about sex with you, that's one thing, and that could work in certain situations, that could help, but it's not really necessary. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is also too, you got to look at the type of guy you are. Like me personally, I'm the type of motherfucker, I don't like to talk to chicks like that. You understand what I'm saying? I only like to talk to women once she shown that she's worth me even giving her time and attention like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't even know if you're worth me talking to you on the phone during the week. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even met you yet. Or we haven't spent any significant amount of time for me to, give, because I look at the attention I give a woman as extremely valuable. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not just going to give you valuable attention when you haven't earned this attention that you want from me. You feel what I'm saying? Because understand this, the attention that most women get is potential dick. You understand what I'm saying? So they're getting dick attention. That's 90% of the attention women are getting. So what happens is that if I'm giving her even when I'm giving her attention up until the date, that's still dick attention, right? But if a guy is on point, right? So AT, you on point. So what's going to happen is she's going to be getting the energy from an on point dude when she hasn't done anything to deserve that fucking energy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to give no chick my energy because naturally my game is going to come out. My knowledge, my insight, my fucking vibe is going to come out when I'm talking to this girl. So now she's getting all of that for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And she may not even deserve that type of shit. She may not even be at the level to even get that. So I'm like, I'm not giving you none of this shit. So you're going to have to come and see me first because that's showing compliance that I told you to come see me. You came and saw me. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little bit of this attention. But before that's happening, nah, I ain't giving you no attention. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you shit. You feel me?
Right.
So.
Right. And then the other thing I wanted to ask was, with obviously following like yourself, I have the past 2 years, not only buying your book, being on the Patreon, donating to the show, like you say, guys to do if they want to call up, you know, your time is money.
Right.
And that's why I appreciate it. I feel like I've gotten to a point where almost now when you're talking to women, interacting, exchanging numbers, even setting up a date, somewhere you could start feeling like, I think she's going to flake even before she flakes. And sure enough, like the day of when you say, hey, looking forward to tonight, or we still on, they're like, oh, hey, something came up. So I was wondering if you could maybe explain to guys, because it seems like, people sometimes don't be sold on that if you put in the work, you can get to a point where you can even start maybe seeing or feeling things happen before they happen, before you set yourself up.
Right. Well, that's the thing. All of it just comes with practice, and it comes with putting yourself out there. Because what happens is that sometimes what it is that you sort of get a vibe from certain women, or you get a and also too, you got to understand something. Sometimes we want to trick our minds into thinking things aren't what they are. So what it is, like, let's say, for example, because I've had this done a few times where, let's say for a girl I matched with on Tinder, I send her a message, right? And I say, hey, let's meet up, blah, 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 right? And then like she sends me a message. She's like, oh, hey, what's up, blah, blah. And I'm still like, hey, let's meet up this weekend, right? But that would be the last message I sent her, which is, let's meet up this weekend, right? Now, she didn't respond to that. Now, 2 weeks later or a month later, I get a message from her on Tinder talking about, hey, what's up? So now I'm like, okay, this is the chick that I tried to holler at before, and she didn't respond to the last joint. But then what I did was I was like, okay, let me see if I could still get this girl out, right? So then I would set a time and say, hey, look, let's meet up. And she'd be like, all right, cool. So then in my mind, I'm thinking, or this is what I'm saying when we trick ourselves, because I'm tricking myself to expect her to come through. But I already know from the previous interaction we had, when I asked her the last time, she didn't respond for 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So what makes me think this girl's going to actually show up to the date or actually come through to the date? Or if she does, what makes me think that this is going to really go anywhere? Because she's already showing, based off of her behavior, the type of girl she is from the jump. You see what I'm saying? Which usually plays out. Because I'll tell you guys this. Sometimes I actually think that I'm being way too harsh with women. I'm like, look, Car, you too fucking harsh. You be charging these chicks to the game too quickly. Like, you too fucking harsh, my nigga. Like, chill. And then every time when I tried to go back from it, meaning every time when I said, you know what, let me give her a chance. Almost literally 99.99% of the time, I was right. Meaning I should have charged this bitch to the game because she wasted my time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, goes down. You feel what I mean? It's like you already know. You already know that the shit's gonna go down like that, but you still, you understand what I'm saying? You still go with it, even though deep down in your soul, you know it's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? You know this. You feel what I mean?
Right.
Hold on, Miles. I see you trying to come in.
Right.
I don't know why. I think Miles. I think Miles is trying to get in the joint. I'm trying to get Miles in, but for some reason I can't. Miles, try to come back into the stream. I'm not getting you in for some reason. This is weird. Try to come back into the stream. Let me try to get it out. I don't know why it's not coming on. That's weird as shit. I'm trying to get Miles on the fucking stream. Hold on. Hold on, Miles. Try to come back on. I don't know why you're not coming through. But anyway. But yeah, that's the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. The shit, you see it already. You've already seen that this chick is on some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. And then I just want to ask one last thing real quick and then jump off. I know you talk about, like you said, setting a first date, you like to meet a girl really instead of invite them to your house. But I guess lately I've been kind of delving a little bit into like the BDSM side of things.
Right.
And so lately I've been having a lot of luck with women, like, because we'll talk, you know, and kind of get into that. And they're with meeting up right away, coming to the crib, you know, site, other than seeing me on like the dating site. But what's your thoughts on that? Because I know you say, like, you know, maybe you shouldn't, or at least meet them out for a drink. But a lot of women, it's like they said, it's that, I guess they're scared, but it's like that I guess excited kind of scared, where it's like they want to come through even though they don't know me, I'm a stranger, but they're I guess, as you said it before, their excitement to come hook up override their common sense. Right. And so in those situations, would you recommend still meet, like coming to the crib, or still meeting out first?
So you're saying that if you wanted her to come to the crib first, and then she's talking about, and then she's talking about let's meet up outside first?
No, where they're eager to come through, because like we'll be kind of discussing like the BDSM side of things, and they're like, oh my God, I've been looking for somebody to be a dom, or they want to be sub or submissive. So they're with coming to the crib just off the jump.
Right.
But I know you've discussed like you like meeting somebody out, because obviously people can be crazy or anything like that.
Right.
So I've had a lot of success with that lately. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on that type of thing, since it's a little bit different than the norm.
Right. Well, the thing is, with any situation, I would definitely, at least have a FaceTime situation with the chick first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
usually have a phone call, yeah.
Right. And usually what I would do is, I would this is what I usually suggest. I usually suggest take her to a spot, like a little bar or something near your crib. You know what I'm saying? Feel her out first, even if it's for like 10 minutes, and then come take her straight back to the spot. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you could even tell her, be like, listen, meet me at the spot, and then after that, we gonna go back to my spot or whatever. Or you know what I mean? Like, or let me see what's good with you, and then we could come back to the spot or whatever. But it's always good to meet a chick out first and then take her back to the crib in most cases. Now, if a dude don't want to do that, then the next best thing is FaceTime. But I always say it's better to meet him in person, because you still are able to feel the chick out better. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
In person. You feel what I mean?
Right. Okay, got you, man. But as always, I appreciate the info, man. Definitely like to donate to the cause, because we get more live streams and get more info. I don't understand what's so hard. You say donate and call up.
Exactly. Right. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
He said we get more live streams and we get more information. Like, that's a sensible man right there.
Exactly. A lot of these cats, they goofy. They don't understand this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But yo, AT, appreciate the call, my brother.
What's up, Miles, man? But I appreciate the info from both y'all gentlemen as always, and definitely support the cause. Can't wait to get that Game Kings on Black Friday.
That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you. Peace.
My man staying true to the game. He like I went to Black Friday. Fuck y'all.
So Miles, what's going on, bro?
Yo, chilling, man. I'm out here in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. So 2 and 4, we're gonna get to you in a second. But Miles, what's your thoughts on giving these women a bunch of attention?
What? Yo, nothing is given. Nothing is ever given, especially to a woman. She has to earn it.
Right.
She has to earn it, because in this world, too many women are they're under the impression that just because they're pretty or they have vaginas or they have a curvy shaped ass, that they're entitled to something. Like it fucking kills me how these feminists and SJWs are so eager to tell men what they're not entitled to.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But nobody don't got the balls to tell a woman what she needs to earn.
Right.
You feel me? Like, as a man who understands shit, I know that I need to earn shit. You understand? I know that I need to, keep my shit on point. I have to treat myself a certain way and give a certain impression. So when it's time for me to get the ass, like,
right.
She knows that I already understand that it's an even exchange. She knows that she's not doing me a favor and I'm not doing her a favor. You understand? We both mutually agreeing to make the thing happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that she all of a sudden deserves or is entitled to all this attention unless she earns it. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's chicks that I deal with. I've never had a phone call with them. Like, I've never spoke to them on the fucking phone.
Right.
When you got the rest of these dudes is on the phone with chicks for 2-3 hours, like they laying across the bed with their legs up, talking about, so what you doing right now and how's it going? You understand? Listening to this girl's problems about all the dudes that she's fucking, and he ain't fucking nothing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that, man. The attention. Shit, they even gotta earn dick. Sometimes.
Listen to that Game Kings, because Boss Mac be talking about that shit all the time.
I need to get on that Game Kings.
Boss Mac Top Soil will tell you gotta ration the dick out. You know what I'm saying?
Ration the dick out, bro.
According to good deeds. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, it's some of these women out here who will fuck you all the time just to keep you tired so you don't go try to fuck nobody else. It's not because they love you that much, nigga. They just want you tired and subdued.
Right.
You understand? So they can have their way with you and always and never allow you to fucking, you know, be a man and do the things that you need to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic because the things that these women, you know, try to keep you from doing half the time is the thing that makes them attracted to you in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird, man. But yeah, attention is earned. You can't give attention to no chick.
Right.
You can't give attention to no chick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I got to clean my glass. I just came from I was in the pool and shit.
Oh,
Can you wait?
that's crazy. Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit. But let's get to this call real quick.
Oh shit, we had a caller on.
214. What's popping? Who's this?
Yo. What's up?
What's going on? Who's this?
What's up? All right, man. Let me drop the cash app real quick. Let me go ahead and drop some on the line. Let me know if you got that.
All right, cool. What's your name?
Yo, what's up? It's Jay.
Jay. All right, what's good with you? Did you drop the cash app?
Yeah. Check that.
All right, so what's good with you though? What's going on with you?
All right, so like, yo, check me out. You know, so I got some fire exes. I got some like females on the hook. I got some other dudes' girlfriends on the line. And like, what I'm trying to figure out, my G, is like, yo, how you choose up, bro? Like, you got lots of leads. You got lots of females ready to go. But like, you know what I'm saying? How you pick one, you know what I'm saying? And how do you even sort them bitches out?
So you're saying, how do you pick a girl to be your girlfriend?
Yeah, basically, I was on like my red pill shit like all summer. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on like some purple pill. You feel me? And just like,
that's some purple.
You know what I'm saying? Just choose one.
See, that's the problem. You don't choose a girlfriend, bro. Girlfriends choose you, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is that a girl chooses to cooperate with you for an extended period of time to show and prove that she wants to be a girl. You understand what I'm saying? And then you say, okay, cool, I'll fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about you. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, how many chicks you messing with right now?
Shit, I mean, like heavily.
Just in general. How many chicks?
But like,
how many?
But like on the line, it's like I got some options. You know what I'm saying? And some of them is better than the girls that I'm really talking to. I just don't give them all my time like that.
Wait, how many you say you messing with right now?
Like 2 or 3, like steadily.
Okay. And how long you been messing with these chicks?
I mean, y'all saying these just the females I got some history with.
How long though?
It's been like, you know what I'm saying, 2 years plus. But they always just been like side pieces.
Wait, 2 years?
I never took seriously. But what I'm saying is, it's some battered females that I'm really trying to lock down. So like, I'm just trying to see like, what is your thought process? Like, do you just go after like the ones you feeling the most? Do you go after the ones that's going to impress people the most? Like the ones that's got like the best qualities, etc. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so my question is, how do you hold on? What do you want when it comes to a girlfriend? What do you want?
I mean, shit, like my type, you know what I'm saying? Brown skin, you know what I'm saying? Long hair, cute voice, all that. You feel me?
No, but besides her look, what do you want from a woman?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, females that bring shit to the table.
Like what? What do you want?
Yo, you won't. No, like stop, bro. Stop it right now. You keep saying words that have no meaning.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you don't know what you want from a woman, then just say that, bro. Say you haven't got there yet. You're still in the stage of fucking and enjoying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know, dog. Like,
okay, then say that, bro.
I'm like 21, bro. Like, I don't know.
Okay, okay, so that's good. Now we're getting somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Be honest and just say, okay, bro, I don't know. I'm just having fun fucking these broads. That's where it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So now what you need to do is you need to start to get what's important to you as a man. What are you trying to do with your life? You understand the things that whatever you're trying to
I
accomplish.
mean, I realistically, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, real shit. Like, my parents is getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Put some grandkids, give my mom some grandbabies, some shit like that. Like, if
bruh,
like,
you just told me a desire for your parents. I asked you, what do you want? How old are you, first of all? How old are you?
I said I'm 21.
You're 21. You're very young. You're
Right.
very young. So you're still at that stage where you don't even know who the fuck you are yet, bro. Honestly, and that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But what you've realized so far is that you love fucking with women and you love having sex and you love being with different girls. Yes.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to slow down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 22. So like, I'm trying to slow it down.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. What I need you to do is do something like maybe get on a Bad Boy membership if you're not already, and you gotta look inside, bro. You gotta look inside. All of these girls that you got, I got niggas, bitches on the line. I got old exes. I got this. It doesn't fucking matter. None of that shit matters. You got to start looking inside and finding out who you are. Once you find out who you are, that's when you'll be able to get an idea of what you require for your life to be where it's supposed to be. Then you could start to employ these bitches. You get what I'm saying? Then you can start giving tasks to these different females, bro. Until you do that, you're nothing's gonna happen for you because you're just gonna keep fucking them, keep having fun, and then you're gonna be 31 in the same fucking boat.
For sure.
Also, you young right now. I don't even think you don't even need to be thinking about girlfriends at this point, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you like 35 or some shit thinking about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
I mean, but like, what if I'm doing this? What if I'm doing the same shit and I'm 25? You know what I'm saying? I'm 21 going to 20. I'm 25 going on 26, and I'm still in the same shit. Like, when do you change your act? Like, when you just feel that shit out as you go, or like?
Well, that's the thing. If you find a chick that's on point, that's about fucking with you, then you could keep her on the team. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, you're super young, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You're a young dude. Like, what do you want to do with your life? Like, besides women, like, what's your goals? What's your dreams? What are you trying to do?
I mean, shit. Like, I'm about to be done with school. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to cop this Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Get myself an apartment. You feel me? And just stunt, bro.
Well, all right, what school? What do you say? You're in college? You're in college?
Yeah. I'm
what
literally like I got like 6 hours left. What am I? Business management. I'm trying to start my own.
Okay, so what kind of business do you want to get into?
Shit, bro. Social media, music, bro. Like, rap industry, bro. Like, I know y'all see Kanye going crazy right now. Like, what you mean?
Bro, why you keep talking about other people, bro? I asked you what you want to do with your life. You talk about your grandparents. I asked you what kind of business you want to start.
I mean, social media, music. I'm trying to work on my brand. I'm trying to build my own brand.
Okay.
I'm trying to build my own brand.
Brand for music or entertainment?
Entertainment. Yeah, do shows. You know what I mean?
Shows like how you trying to rap?
Influencing.
You trying to rap?
Yeah, no, I mean not rap, but like manage rappers, like
you want to manage
like a label, you know?
Okay. So you trying to manage artists and bring artists to the forefront. So you probably looking at starting a YouTube, getting original artists on your YouTube, and then starting like maybe a Spotify channel and getting original artists to submit their music to your Spotify, and then you pay them or you manage them in that type of way, something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so okay, so that's your passion right now. Okay, now I'm gonna use that to answer your question. Okay, this is where we go. Now you're again to repeat, you're still young and this might change, but I'm gonna use what you told me to answer your question. Okay, so you say you want to manage artists. You probably want to start a YouTube and get people to make original content to fill up your YouTube and then get viewership and shit like that. You gotta find the chick that is willing to, she's a bad bitch. You want her to get dressed up real nice and you want her to fucking come out with you to these clubs or to these performances and flirt with the artists to bring them in so they could come holler at you.
Right.
That's the type of woman.
Yeah, go get her. Yeah, for sure.
You understand? Like a woman that's gonna encourage you to be that dude and to be on your arm and to accentuate your persona as that dude. So when you step to a up and coming rapper and you say, yo, I got a YouTube with 100,000 subscribers and I want to put some original content on my shit and I want you to be a part of that. And then he looking at you, he looking at your girl, he looking at the fact that you chilling in VIP or whatever it is, and you driving that dope ass Camaro that you about to cop and whatever. Then he's willing to talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? But again, your girl has to follow. She has to follow within the vein of what it is you're trying to do.
Right.
So the point I'm trying to make is figure out what you're trying to do first, and then put the chick in the frame of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then if that girl, and then listen, if that girl is consistent, meaning that she's been fucking with you for 5 years, by the time you're 25, you're like, okay, this chick's on point. This is going to be my main chick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you see what I mean? And it's so that's what I'm saying. That's how you do it. So you think this is why I was asking. This is why we was asking you, what are you trying to do? Because you're thinking about having kids and having a girl to make your grandfather or grandmama feel good. That ain't It's like you got to figure out what you trying to do.
You're right.
And then
like she gotta be the type of chick that's gonna get on YouTube and look for up and coming artists and send them emails to come fuck with you to be on your channel type shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
the
So,
woman. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say is your purpose has to be solid, because when you choose the woman to be in your frame, you give her purpose. You give her the list of things to do to enhance your life as a man. You got what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Hey, bro, just an all-around go-getter, bro. I got you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I understand, man. I understand that shit. Real shit, bro. Appreciate it.
But again, I reiterate. It's not about the bitch, bro. Who is it about?
Shit, man. It's hey, say less, bro. You gotta say no more, bro.
All right. And
All right,
get
bro.
on that bad boy membership. Stop fucking around, man.
Facts.
You trying to buy Camaros?
All right, we not
get on the
fucking
bad boy
around, man.
membership.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right. So let's get to 702 area code. What's popping? Who this?
Yeah, this is the Senate Master.
What's going on? What's popping? Did you donate?
Did I donate? No, not yet. What, you got a Cash App or something?
Yeah, the Cash App is right at the top of the screen on the channel, at the top of the screen on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Get Cash App, PayPal,
Okay.
all that other stuff.
Do you want me to hang up and then call back?
Yeah, hang up.
Hang up, call back, donate, and call back. All right.
Give us a chance to miss you.
Oh man, guys, it's simple. It's simple. He said to call it be acting new, exactly like they know. Y'all know what it is, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, man, see the caller before, we trying to tell y'all gotta figure out what you're trying to do before you even thinking about having a girl. Like, listen, because he was talking about, I just want her to be bad and look good. And I'm like, no, that's a fuck buddy. Yeah, you want your fuck buddy to be bad and look good, and that's cool. But
and he's 21. Like, that's as far as his mind goes. His mind only goes as far as his dick. So it is what it is. And him talking all this shit about media and music, that shit might change. But that's why I just used the example to answer his question, because that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Bro. Like, you ain't think about nothing but pussy. Like, let's be honest.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dudes, and those be the same dudes that be talking about being on your purpose. But I'm like, y'all motherfuckers don't even know what your purpose is yet. Y'all don't even know what you're trying to do. So y'all got to figure this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? You got to figure that shit the fuck out, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 340 people watching in this motherfucker.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get the likes up. Appreciate everybody who is, donating. So we're going to go maybe another 20 minutes, something like that, 25 minutes. So if you guys want to call up, call the numbers 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. You feel what I'm saying?
I can't even see the damn chat.
Are you on your phone?
I'm on
the iPad. Okay, I got you.
Because
I got
I'm
you.
traveling right now, so I can't see.
Right,
I can't get
right.
everything the way I usually get it.
Right. Man, he said. At said I can see when guys have problems with women if they can't follow simple directions to donate and then call in, they have no chance with women. Facts. Real talk. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, you know. And for you guys out there calling with the 1111111 numbers, nah, you gotta get an actual phone number because those are usually the trolls that want to hide shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't call you back. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to hide your goddamn number and shit. So don't do that shit, man. But earlier we was talking about basically guys got to learn how to do things with women or get shit going with a woman without giving her too much attention so she could end up being an attention whore. You understand what I'm saying? Like dudes are scared to just drop a chick. Dudes are scared to tell a chick, okay, we're done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you got to be able to do that at a moment's notice. You feel what I'm saying? And it's crazy, you know.
Niggas need to highlight that movie Heat. Remember that movie Heat with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino?
Right.
He was like, you know, the way I live my life is like if I know what the heat is around the corner. Because for those who don't know, for y'all youngins who probably don't know, it's a movie called Heat. Go look it up. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. But there's a line in it where he was explaining to the robber guy he do heists and bank robberies. He was explaining to the cop who's Al Pacino that whenever if he suspects that the heat is around the corner, he has to live his life in a sort of way that at any minute he could pick up and bounce. Right. Because his goal is to keep robbing banks and shit without getting caught. And in the realm of the conversation, the heat is the cops. So he's like, yo, if the heat is around the corner, I got to be able to get up and go. And it's the same type of thing. If you with a chick and she start acting funny style or start disrespecting you, or even if the situation is just not working the way it should be working or the way you think it should be working, as you know, based on the man that you are and the identity and the character that you've developed over the years, right? Right. You have to be able to drop the chick. Right. You understand?
Nah, real talk.
Pussy good or not, you got to be able to drop her. You got to be able to be like, look, I'm worth more than this.
Facts.
I'm worth more than this. I don't care how good you suck a dick, bitch. Like, I have to go.
Right.
Like, I don't care. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of guys out there that find themselves in relationships with a chick just because she know how to suck a dick, bro.
Right.
She don't bring nothing else to the nigga life. Nothing.
Right. Hold on, my dude, Unique 79 is calling up. Hold on, I gotta put you to the phone, to the thing. Hold on, let me put the volume up. Yo, can you hear me? Hold on, I'm not hearing you. Wait, I gotta probably put this on speaker or some shit.
Yeah, put it on speaker.
Why am I not hearing it? Wait, speak. Why am I not hearing you? I can't. Hold on, there we go. All right, you speak. You could talk now.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, we hear you now. What's going on?
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Lucario? And salute to Miles as well.
What up?
What up?
All good. I won't keep you guys longer, but just on the topic about the attention and validation, I couldn't agree more because, like we already discussed, less in the beginning is more, and also. I watched the Red Man group with Anthony Johnson and EO. He was on there as well. And they made a good point, actually. So I wanted to have your take and Miles's take on this as well. That basically they were saying avoid liking and commenting on like basically that women do, unless you're probably intimate with that woman. Then you could probably just like and comment because obviously you're involved with her. But they said apart from that, if you're not involved with her intimately yet, give her any attention by liking or commenting. However, they said you could perhaps like and comment on something that she probably does. For example, if she's raising funds for cancer, if she's with family, that kind of thing, you can probably like those kind of photos. And also, Lawrence D. Adams, he made a good point. Unfortunately, we can preach to guys not to do this. However, there's always going to be simps out there who are going to continue doing this, and unfortunately, we will never get rid of those simps. However, LDA, he made a good point. He said simps are a necessary evil.
Right.
We need them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because by us needing these simps, they're basically pushing the women towards us. And even Steve Dean Williams says that as well. So yeah, I wanted to have your take in regards to what Anthony Johnson and EO said in regards to liking and commenting on photos of women who are probably doing events like raising cancer or maybe with family, etc. What do you guys think of it?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna say it on the stream. All right.
No worries. See you later. Bye bye.
All right. Peace. Shout out to my dude, Unique 79. So, Miles, what's your thoughts on that?
I don't like and comment on bitches' pictures. Period. I don't do that type of shit.
Right. That's what
I might do that on Facebook. Literally for my photography shit.
Right.
Because I have a few business relationships with chicks who, you know, they do decorations and stuff like that for weddings.
Right.
So I'll like and comment, or I'll even share it on my page because I'm a photographer, and sometimes as a photographer I can refer the client to my, you know, my wedding decoration people that I know and shit like that. But unless it's business related, I don't do that type of shit. I don't do that type of shit. Not even on Instagram. I don't even double tap. So the only thing I really do is if I really like the picture, I save that shit to my collection so I can look at it later. But there's nobody other than that, nobody will ever know that I even like the fucking picture.
Right. Because the thing is, like, most of the women that I follow, I say most of the women I follow are women that I already know, like that I probably already did business with, or you know what I'm saying? So like for example, if it's a girl that I did business with and we're cool, I'll like her picture because we're just cool. Right. But if I like saw like a random Instagram model, you feel what I'm saying, that I don't know from nowhere, I'm not gonna be on her joints liking her shit, commenting like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Or and no matter what she's doing. Like
shout out to Amina Zena. Amina Zena, she did the Sexy Party show with us. She's came to our seminars, you know, for demonstration purposes and shit like that. She's just an all around dope chick, and she fuck with us heavy. So yeah, I'll fuck with her shit, but but that's business. Like she's my homegirl too, but that's still business. Like I want to support her business, and just like how she supported ours. You get what I'm saying? But a random like chick, just because look, I waste enough time in admiring the booties of these broads on Instagram. You understand? Much less the time I'm gonna take to like plus comment on, oh, good morning, beautiful, and you're so pretty. And come on, son, what am I commenting for unless I'm trying to set up a date with you?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I look at it. I look at any type of attention to me when it comes to dealing with the woman is purposeful attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I don't care what she's because first of all, I'm probably if I'm following a chick on Instagram or Facebook or whatever anyway, it's usually because I know her, and if I don't know her, it's just an Instagram model I like to look at because she look good. Right. But even if I'm looking at her, right, I'm still not messaging her or hitting the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm not. It's like when I used to go to strip clubs. I ain't getting chicks no money. You feel what I'm saying? In the strip club, which is why I probably had a terrible time at the strip club. You feel
Lucario? Lucario is the worst.
I'm the worst. I can't give him money.
Any form of organized tricking, Lucario is the fucking worst.
Yeah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Because my thing is, you got to earn, like you said, you got to earn the type.
Earn the shit, bro.
That's why if I'm cool with a chick, you earned the attention because we cool, we do business, something. This you're somewhat significant in my life, which is why I'm even acknowledging you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got just ass shots on Instagram that everybody's seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you. We never spoke. We ain't, you know, what I'm saying? We ain't cool. Like, I'm not giving you no type of attention. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that you got to understand, attention is like, my wife used to say, it's like vitamins to women. Like they need that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Attention is like crack. Yeah. And they need the fix.
It's true.
And I'm like, I'm not doing that because again, my thing is this. I'm about give to get. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what am I actually getting? Because, like, look, if I'm looking at a chick's booty pictures, right?
Right.
Still getting my attention. She's still getting my psychic attention. But all she's giving me, I'm being given the picture, meaning I can see it, and she's getting the psychic attention. So we're even. You feel what I'm saying? So why am I going to overextend myself to like it and send you a whole bunch of texts and emoji? Like, I'm not doing all that.
Right.
Because what are you doing in return?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, the simping shit is basically that it's a okay. So simping is when you go out of your way to to benefit a female,
Right,
and not get benefited back. But
exactly.
It's also the mentality of a simp is that he doesn't have a true understanding of his own value.
Right.
He literally thinks, oh, well, the 5 seconds that it takes to tell her to text and comment on her picture that she's so beautiful, it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
And I'm like, so you're literally telling me that your time doesn't mean anything, bro.
Exactly. Right.
Like, oh, what's the big deal, bro? I just took a second to tell her how much I love her photo that she posted yesterday. It's a big fucking deal, bro, because that's 5 seconds that you could have used to make your life better.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 seconds that you could have used to become a better man, a better person, somebody that a bitch like her might be interested in.
Mm-hmm. And times that 5 by 25, because niggas just ain't doing it one time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like a nigga just said, "Oh, I just did it this one girl." No, that's how you're gonna start behaving.
They commented on multiple pictures, multiple different models.
Right. Back
to back. Niggas wasting a whole fucking hour.
Right. Exactly.
If that's the case, why not just like spend your time swiping on Tinder? At least with that, you could probably score a date. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. I can't. Nah, man. I can't. Like, I used to, when I first got on Instagram, bro, I used to double tap like mad hard because, you know, I'm like, yo, she look good, blah, 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 blah. I don't do that anymore. I only, if I like the picture that much, I archive it for my collection so I could go back and look at it. And not to mention, I use the poses to get ideas for when I do photo shoots with models that I work with. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, everything that I do has a purpose where it's like in some type of way, it has to benefit me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's the thing you guys got to think about. When you're doing this shit, say to yourself, how is this benefiting me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how is giving this woman attention benefiting me? Because understand, you're going to have to give women some sort of attention to make something happen. You can't escape attention. The point is, though, how much attention are you giving them? And is the attention that you're giving them benefiting you? And if it's not benefiting you, then don't do it. And see, this is the thing. When I say benefiting, is it actually benefiting you in real time? Because what most guys will do is say, well, let me speak to her on the phone for an hour because then that's going to make her like me and want to see me. No. You understand what I'm saying? That's bullshit.
Right.
Because you don't want to spend an hour on the phone with this chick. You don't want to talk to this girl. Because see, this is what maybe we got to get our boy, I'm going to say his name, but you know the guy we know that likes to talk to chicks all night? You got to ask him, what the fuck does he get out of talking to a woman all night? You understand what I'm saying?
In his defense, he likes talking, bro.
Right, that is true.
He loves to talk.
That's just his thing, right?
So I think that's just really, like, literally that's his thing. And that's okay.
Right.
Because he knows who he is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if he's willing to talk like that, then that's fine. And I get it. I get it.
Right. Right. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But most dudes know they don't like talking to a chick. Like, but they'll keep talking to a girl in the hopes that that's going to get him closer to the pussy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Which is ridiculous. Because see, that right there, that's you giving her attention because you're not getting any type of you're not getting any fucking benefit off of that.
Right.
Nothing. You're just wasting time. You're just doing the shit because you think it's going to give you a payoff, but it's not really giving you a payoff.
And the truth is, it's actually taking you away from your desired result.
Right. Right.
And because the time that you spend talking to her on the phone, she's getting all that attention for free. Right. She didn't have to get dressed. She didn't have to meet you nowhere. She didn't have to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, well, I could get this dude to pay me attention at any given time. All I got to do is call him up.
Right. Exactly. Because whenever she's feeling down, whenever she's bored, whenever she, just chilling, oh, let me go text him and let me do this. And because guys don't understand the game, they think that that's the end all be all. They think, okay, well, she's giving me attention, so that must mean she liked me. So that must mean that she has some sort of interest in me, and I'm about to get the pussy soon. You understand?
Right. You know, a lot of these dudes, they don't even realize why chicks take so long to text them back.
Right.
Let me tell you why chicks take so long to text niggas back. Because once they text you that first text and you text them back, that attention fix is for a lot of women, it's taken care of just like that.
Right, exactly.
Or those first couple of back and forths, and then it'd be hours or 24 hours or days until they text you back, if they text you back. You have to understand that all they were looking for was an attention fix, and you gave it to them.
Exactly.
Period. That's why I don't text broads unless I'm setting up a date.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's it. We gotta be making plans, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be doing something. You gotta be coming to see me so we could go out, we could talk, we could meet, we could spend some time, we could build, we could fuck, we could do whatever. But there has to be a purpose behind why I'm communicating with you.
Right.
Period. Not just me giving you attention or thinking that. And like I said, these guys, it's like, and I did a video about this. I'm trying to upload this shit, but whenever I'm not home, my equipment changes and everything gets fucked. Anyway,
right.
I did a video where I basically was talking about the fact that benefiting a woman directly, 9 times out of 10 doesn't make any sense.
Right.
It makes more sense as a man for you to benefit yourself, so it can benefit her by default.
Exactly.
A lot of these guys who are not in, they're so far away from pussy. They think the more I give, the more I invest, is the closer I'm gonna get to pussy, or is the closer I'm gonna get to having a girl that respects me. They don't realize that the more you put into yourself is what's gonna get the chick to actually respond to you. It's what's gonna get the chick to see you as valuable, and then to see herself in your frame.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like, and I think I heard O'Shea say this. I think I heard Donovan Sharp say this. But dealing with women is like a paradoxical fucking reality, where it's because when you say what you get out what you put in. Right. With chicks, it's the opposite. It's like you get from chicks what you put into yourself.
Exactly right.
I'm serious.
Facts. Right.
I'm so dead serious because my whole simping life, my whole life before, right? Before I got a handle of understanding game, I was trying to invest into females. I was trying to give to females. I was trying to make females comfortable. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like do whatever I could do for the fucking female. Right. And I would always get the shaft. Right. Until it wasn't until I started investing in myself that women started looking at me like, oh shit, this dude is about something.
Exactly.
And that's how women are. Women, they want to attach themselves to someone who can invest in themselves. That's all they really want. Facts. That's why you gotta have the attention on yourself. Exactly. And then you limit the amount of attention you give them to what needs to happen or needs to go down in order for them to comply and to cooperate. That's all you need to do. Because like, look, I'm doing my thing. I'm about what I'm about. I'm making shit happen. Now, when I talk to this woman, all I need to know is, yo, meet me here. That's it. That's all I need you to do is to agree to meet me here. That's all the attention I need to give you right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because all that other extra shit, because you got to understand something. Women don't understand or don't know what to do with attention. You understand? They just want it. You understand? It's like when a person, like when a person has, like everybody wants money, right? But notice, when you give a motherfucker money or a motherfucker gets money that don't know what to do with money,
You know, you
broke.
what happens?
Go broke.
You go broke, the shit is all over the place. But then you have somebody that knows what to do with money. They could flip 10 G's into 100 grand. You see what I mean? They knew what to do with money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So women generally don't know what to do with attention. They just want it because if you ask a woman, what does this do for you? They don't know. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even realize why they're doing it. And it's an ego thing, but the ego thing is because of insecurity. They need the attention to get over the insecurity that they have. It's like a relief from their insecurity. It's like, oh, I'm feeling insecure. Okay, this guy, he's texting me. He's liking my pictures. He's doing this. So now I feel better about myself for the moment. Right. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you're secure, you don't need attention. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that when you guys are giving women attention, you're actually enabling them to be more insecure. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand.
That's real shit. Say that again. Say that again.
When you're giving women attention, you're enabling them to be more insecure. You understand what I'm saying? Which makes it even harder for you at the end of the day anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Notice when you're giving a woman attention a lot, it's harder to actually make something happen with her because you've been giving her so much attention.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And she becomes more self-conscious because if you're giving her attention, and then on Tuesday you're tired, so you give her a little bit less. Mm-hmm. She's not thinking that you're tired. She's thinking, "Oh my God, am I not as cute as I was?"
Exactly. Right.
But here's the flip side though. When you have a woman earn your attention, when she earns it, then she gets out of the ego side of it, and then she's actually saying to herself, "How can I be a better woman for this man?"
Exactly. Facts.
See what I'm saying? And that's when shit starts to really work, and that's when the woman shows real value to a man of value.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But too many of these dudes is out here just giving it away for free, thinking that they're doing something, and it really fucks up the game. And like you said, it only makes these women more insecure and more egotistical, and then more entitled and delusional for shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right, because the thing is, what happens is you want her to associate attention with you as far as her earning it versus you just giving it to her. You understand what I'm saying? So you want her to associate attention with the earning of attention, because then what happens is that when she gets it, she knows she had to work for it. So therefore, if she wants more, right, she's going to have to work harder to get more.
Right.
And what happens is that it becomes less of a thing of her being enabled because of her insecurity and more of a thing where she's building with the guy through that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You feel what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
And then also that because she's building with somebody where there's consistency and she's earning the attention and not just getting it for nothing, it actually works the opposite because it adds to her self-esteem as a woman.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It adds to her. It adds to her self-image to say that, well, I'm not just pretty for the sake of being pretty. Like, this dude actually gives a fuck about my well-being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives a fuck about my survival, which is what women are really about at the end of the day anyway.
Fact.
Attention is cool, but what a woman really, really wants is survival. So when she's dealing with a man that makes her earn the attention, she knows that she has a better chance of surviving with this dude. None of them, trust me, as much as any of you guys is on the fucking Instagrams texting these bitches and telling them how pretty they are, they know for a fact that they would fucking starve to death fucking with you. That's why they would never date you. They would never reply to your comment, ever.
Right. Exactly.
They know they will not survive fucking with you. Why? Because you're blinded by my beauty. No, I need a nigga that's gonna take care of me. I'm out here trying to survive. That's why these chicks flip the attention with OnlyFans.
Right.
That's why they do that. And more power to them. Because if you got the simps out here doing it, then fuck it. Go ahead and make $100,000 in 2 days.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. And shout out to the women that understood that and capitalized on it. But they will never take you seriously on some relationship shit. Never. Because they know that because you're blind. Yo, Boss Mac, go check out. Did you see that Boss Mac post on Instagram where it was Kanye grabbing Amber Rose's ass?
Right.
He was like, Kanye thinks he's grabbing Amber Rose's ass, but Amber Rose know that by him grabbing her ass, she's grabbing his brain or some shit like that.
Right. Like she got his mind.
He said, look at Amber Rose's face. She has a smile of victory.
Facts.
Go check out Boss Mac Top Soil on Instagram right now. I think it's like the last 2 or 3 posts that he put
Right.
out. But he was talking some real shit, because when a woman is only beautiful to you, there's not enough depth for her to trust you as a man.
Facts.
You understand? That's exactly why they call it shallow. Because you only talking about looks. It's shallow. There's no depth to it. I know that once I don't look good no more, you're done with me.
Right.
That's all the woman is really saying. And that's why beautiful women don't fuck with, a lot of simp ass dudes. Because once she's not pretty, you're done fucking with her. Let's be honest. That's the real truth of it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So to really get to a woman, she has to know that there's something more than just my looks. That's why making her earn your attention is so integral to building something with a female.
Right. And that's why I did that video, I think a month ago, where I was talking about, I said, if you want to get the really hot girls, you have to actually authentically have that interest when you're talking to her, so that she can know and see that you're evaluating her, because you want to see that there's something else besides the looks that you're evaluating her on.
That's facts.
I told
y'all about that the other day when I hollered at the chick in the Whole Foods.
Right.
Where at first when I asked her to go for a drink or something, she said no. But then when I looked at her and she said no, thank you. And when I said to her, "Wow, that's really cool. I like that you're polite."
Right.
After that, she came and fucking, basically hollered at me.
You
see what I'm saying?
Right.
So and again, and that's just a quick example of what you're talking about.
Right. Facts. Well, let's take this call real quick before we head up out of here. 510. What's going on, fam?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, this is Infinite Ism out of Oakland.
What's going on? What's good with you, boy? What's going on?
Hey, I'm doing well. I'm just happy that I called in on this show, man. Y'all like the best duo since Raekwon and Goose.
That's what's up. So what's good with you?
Appreciate that, man. Wu-Tang for life.
Yeah, because what I was going to say is, man, one of my favorite videos of Lucario was like a year or two ago. He posted a video on how you don't need to build rapport with women to get with them. And I remember before back in the day, there were times in which, I know me personally, I would ask questions, or I'd do this or do that, dance around shit, when I knew my real intentions was I just wanted something casual and I just wanted to fuck or whatever.
Right.
And the older you get and you notice the patterns of women that fuck with you, right? That's just you out here, you out here talking to women, or you on the dating sites and shit like that. You'll notice a pattern where the women that you fucked or had a good time with, it was easy.
Right. Exactly.
It was easy, right? You probably wasn't out your comfort zone. She made everything easy for you. So I know there was one time where I was dealing with this female, but she was bad. Like, man, she was just out of town, or she came from out of town or whatever. Right when I heard she was out, from out of town for the weekend or whatever, I kind of was like, okay, yeah, she probably just came out here to California for a good time or whatever. So I remember I bought a couple of drinks with her, and I remember I was gonna buy a third. She was like, no, what you doing? Like, you gonna save your money? You don't gotta do that for me or whatever, right?
Right.
And then we went ahead and we ended up fucking. And that moment, that sparked my mind where I'm like, why am I over here doing so much with something where I'm like, look, the women that's ready, they ready.
Right.
The women that's functional, they got their shit together, or they're intentional. They're aware of what they want, and those are the women that you want to fuck with. All you gotta do is go straight to the point. You ain't gotta provide 3-4 hours on the phone with them, talking to them on the phone. You ain't gotta do none of that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, and that's why dudes got to have more experience with these women so that they'll see that. Because it's one thing for us to tell them, but it's another thing for them to see it and be in those situations and be like, damn, that last chick I fucked with, I had to do shit. I just, we talked for a little bit. She was feeling me. We went back to my place and I hit it. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you're like, yo, that shit was easy as fuck. So then when you're dealing with all these other chicks who's trying to give you the runaround to my, this and that, they bullshitting. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, where it's like, and chicks love to act like they different. I'm like, no. Y'all all the same. Y'all all gonna act a certain way based off the guy that you're dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? So you say to yourself, damn, okay, I know that this chick is playing games with me. I know that this girl is on some BS. I know that this girl is just trying to get attention from me because I know how it is and how it feels to be with a woman who actually wants to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. See? That's the real shit.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. And another thing too, there are brothers out there, there are dudes out there who they have had past experiences with women, right? But they're not looking at it from that lens. You know what I mean? So they're not paying attention to like the successful patterns that they've had before in the past, right? Because you only see and hear what you know, and what you know is what you notice.
Right.
So you could keep doing the same shit over and over, but not notice like, hey, bro, this is working for you. Why are you over here? But a lot of folks are socialized to look another way. You know what I'm saying? Or a different angle, right? And it's like, look at all the bitches that you did fuck, right? You didn't have to go out your way. Why are you out here going out your way for this bad bitch?
Right, exactly. And
just use that same blueprint for the bad bitch.
Exactly.
Like, but a lot of folks, they change their blueprint or the patterns or whatever, where it's like, nah, just lock in on that. Just go straight to the point. Be intentional. Know what you want. And a female who's ready for it as well, too, she's going to just fall in line.
Facts. Facts. John Doe in the chat said, I think the misconception comes from when you hear people say, if she's easy to you, then she's easy to everyone else. I won't give a fuck. All I care about is if she's easy for me. You could be easy to everybody else in the goddamn world. I don't care. More power to you. That's great. Be easy for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? As long as you being easy for me, then we good. You feel what I'm saying? That's the dudes be caught in their ego with that bullshit. So
and why are you worried about other niggas for though?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy shit, man. But yo, bro, I appreciate the call, my brother. We got to head up out of here.
Yeah, for real, that's some good game, man. That's some good game. Like, why change the blueprint? If it works for you, then let it work for you. You feel me?
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Exactly. Man, y'all enjoy your weekend, man. Take care.
All right, peace.
Too, man. Take care.
Peace. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You guys gotta stop being worried about everybody else. You guys do you. You feel what I'm saying? But again, guys, we got 300 people watching. Make sure you get the likes up. And
let me shout out, what's the name real quick? Let me shout out Red Pill Chauvinist for that fire ass review.
Oh, hell yeah. Back.
Like, can you put his information in the chat real quick?
Yeah, go to his YouTube channel is the Red Pill Chauvinist. So make sure you guys check him out. I'm about to just type in Red Pill Show. I forgot it.
Or red, is it the or Red Pill?
No, I think it's the Red Pill Chauvinist.
The Red Pill Chauvinist.
I know it's like that on Instagram and shit. How the fuck do you spell chauvinist? I can't never spell that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Here we go. Okay, I got it now. Hold on. But yeah, so it's the Red Pill Chauvinist. Make sure you guys, check him out.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him.
On YouTube, it's the Red Pill Chauvinist.
Right. So make sure you guys check him out, man. He did a dope ass review of Game Kings. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check him out. Make sure you guys go to Bad Boy Membership to join the Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 to 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. And you can also see the Game Kings documentary on there right now. Okay, you can see it literally right now, and you join the Bad Boy Membership. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we get up out of here?
Red Pill Chauvinist, get on the Bad Boy Membership, or like the man that called in, you wait until Black Friday, he don't give a fuck.
Right. Shout out to my dude AT. Oh yeah,
what
I want to say this. If any of you guys have a YouTube channel,
yeah,
that also goes along with this niche. I don't. If you got a food channel, that ain't gonna really do nothing for us. If you got a channel where people care about game, care about manhood,
relationships,
dating, self-improvement, something. And if you have the channel and you want to review the Game Kings, let us know. We will send you a link for free to review it. But you gotta have a channel. So hit us up at askmrlocario@gmail.com. That's ask Mr.Locario@gmail.com. Send me an email and let me know if you want to do a review on the Game Kings. We'll send you a free link so you can check it out.
Right. And you got to do videos like consistently.
Right, exactly. Don't be on some
Don't do one video this week for the first time just because you're trying to see the
Right.
Kings documentary for free, nigga.
Right, exactly. Dudes be thinking they slick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was getting dudes hit me up and I'm like, bro, you haven't done a video in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, man? You got like 3 subscribers. Like, this was good. Like, come on, man. You gotta.
No, but shout out to Red Pill Chauvinist, man, because I like the way he used the trailers that we already put out and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But that's another thing, man. We gotta release another teaser, bro.
Oh yeah. We gotta put another clip out.
Yeah.
So, shout out to K Zaggin 22. He did a dope review, and Uncut Dating Truths did a review too. So shout out to you guys. So shout out to everybody who did a review already on the joint. And let us know if you want to do a review. Hit us up at askmrlocario@gmail.com, and we will get that shit cracking. All right.
I want to get a female YouTuber to do a review. That's what I really want.
Yeah, right. For real.
Yo, you know what? This is check out this. We gonna talk behind the scenes because this.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we gonna highlight y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you.